talk about me when I'm gone. Oh, honey, though our friendship ceases from now on.
This cut is fresh.
Howdy, 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 everyone. So good to see you all today. Yes, I am still playing Fallout New Vegas because I really wanted to meet the Great Khans, and now I finally have the quest to meet the Great Khans, so that's what I'm going to do. I was thinking about playing maybe 76 tomorrow. That might be fun. Battle Sheep! I was lurking in your stream over the weekend. Didn't get a chance to say anything, but I was still lurking. But I'm so glad to see you all today. So I see that we have TJ Daily and Ricecomb Sun, as well as Mafia and Swada, and Laughing Boys. Hello, hello, hellos. But yes, we get to go meet the Great Khans today. And since I've already been to Red Rock once, I can go ahead and just fast travel there. Oh, that's Vault 22. I'm on the wrong quest. Because I was able to also make Veronica's companion quest show up too. I know, I like stream lurkers. There we go, that's the one that I want. And I keep going out of it. Da, da, da. I'm accepted there. Oh, she was really close. That was a little freaky. Howdy, 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 people. Aw, it's like a throne room.
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub?
I come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. Can you tell me about your people? Who are you? Well, who are you?
You march all the way out to Red Rock Canyon, enter my home as bold as you please, and you have no idea who I am? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Well, thanks.
Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief of the Great Khans. The Khan of Khans, if you like. This is my tribe, and these are my people.
Well, can you tell me about your people?
You want to hear the story of the Great Khans? It's a long one, full of honor, glory, and betrayal. We have suffered, but we will regain our glory.
Well, maybe you can give me the short version.
In a hurry, are you? Very well, then. The Great Khans came east, out of the NCR 14 years ago. We ruled the wastes then, and called no man master. But we underestimated the families of the Strip, and they drove us back to Bitter Springs, where we remained until the NCR arrived and drove us here.
Well, how did the three families defeat you? What happened at Bitter Springs? Well, what happened at Bitter Springs?
When the NCR came to the Mojave, we thought they would be easy pickings. We raided their caravans, their towns, their camps. They couldn't stop us. At least that's what we thought. They tracked us to Bitter Springs and surrounded us. When our children, our sick and old, fled through a nearby pass, the NCR gunned them down.
Should I have had Boone for this? Does this trigger anything with Boone? Well, how did the three families defeat you?
They allied with Mr. House, the self-proclaimed master of New Vegas. He supported them with the resources of New Vegas. Weapons, technology, caps. They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Typical. No reference for history in the younger generations.
We just talked about that. Jeez Louise. Well, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion.
Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you?
Caesar's only using you. He doesn't actually care about the Great Khans. Do you really think Caesar is going to restore your tribe to glory? You'll be made slaves because the NCR is the best hope for long-term stability in the region. Yeah, I'll go with the second one.
Ha! The Great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes.
I don't think that was the right choice, was it?
Farewell.
Well, that didn't go very well. How do I enlist their aid?
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment.
Well, maybe this dude can help me. Well, who are you?
Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second in command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration.
So what do I do?
Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to 4 voices in particular. Me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him.
Aren't you convinced already if we're having this conversation? What would convince Jack and Diane to... Jack and Diane. Isn't that a song?
I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you.
Well, what would convince Jack and Diane to support me?
You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around.
What about Melissa?
Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts.
Okay, I'll see what I can do to convince everyone.
Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture.
Ooh, how would I do that? I thought the same thing, Jack and Diane. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. It is a song made by John Mellencamp. Yay, we were right.
Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Caesar's helpers. Carl! Carl! Somebody could keep an eye on that kid.
I would too, if I were you.
Find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa. I want to do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Nice robot.
Well, thank you. Everybody loves my robot. No, it's a dirty little dirty. No, it's a little ditty. I thought I said dirty. It says ditty. You know, I can read and stuff. Alright, where is this dude? Someone keep an eye on Carl or he'll lose another eye.
I've been warned about you. You are perilously close to making an enemy of Caesar, and that is not wise.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance. Who are you?
My name is Carl. Glorious Caesar has sent me as an emissary to the great Khans as a token of our alliance.
What alliance?
In exchange for Great Caesar's promise of all the lands west of New Vegas, the Khans have agreed to fight alongside the Legion when the time comes.
Well, what's your role in Caesar's Legion?
I am one of the Frumentari. It is my duty to scout the waste in Caesar's name and make contact with any tribes that might serve a useful purpose. You might say I'm somewhere between a scout and an ambassador. I'm assigned here as part of the alliance between the Legion and the Great Khans.
Well, what does Legion want with the Great Khans?
Though they have been cruelly oppressed by the NCR, the Khans remain great warriors. The Legion is honored to have such allies in battle.
You're so full of crap. I had some other questions.
Speak then.
I've been wondering why you don't petition the Khans for membership as a show of allegiance.
Join? Oh, no, I simply couldn't. That is, I'm not worthy of such an honor.
But surely a warrior in service of glorious Caesar is equal of any tribe's finest.
Of course I am. That is to say, Caesar has many fine warriors, and I wouldn't wish to compare them to the Great Khans.
Because you know they'd come up lacking?
Enough! How dare you compare Caesar's finest to this tribe of savages? The mightiest Great Khan is scarcely a match for a Legion recruit. The burned man would leave their mightiest shitting themselves in terror. I would. That is...
Souls, hello! It's so good to see you. Haven't seen you in a little while. Well, that's an interesting opinion, Carl. I wonder what Papa Khan will say about this. Oh, I could have stolen Carl's journal? Well, Skull, you weren't here to tell me that.
You motherless bastard. You'll pay for this.
Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee,
Oh, they're killing him anyways.
The runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock troops to try and push back the Legion.
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now. Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
Yeah, and I haven't seen you either. Yeah, it's been a busy couple of weeks. Well, that was easy enough.
I wish there were more like you.
Well, thank you.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you? You want to hear...
I've already heard this stuff.
Typical. No reference for... Farewell.
Yeah, I talked to him and he told me the little story about
soon
his
Caesar will...
place. His people. Okay, now I'm on... Oh, my papa. I'm gonna get a new papa out of this.
And in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know
Howdy.
what hit them.
Oh, wait. Was there one of them in there? No, no. My Thanksgiving was actually pretty good, laughing boys. We had everybody come over to my house, so it's still messy. When do I go back to Quarry Junction? Like, should I do that now? Up there. You need to talk to Papa's lieutenants, right? Yeah, that's who I'm talking to or trying to. Oh, I see. They're over there. Okay, and that's what sends me to Quarry Junction. When am I going to start Lonesome Road? I don't know. I should start that soon, though. Because that's the one that's over by Quarry Junction. And then I just need to talk to the one at the drug lab. And the one that's there. There. Bobby Bear, hello. How are you? Yeah, I still have a ton of leftovers. I've been eating turkey and ham and mashed potatoes all week. Seriously gonna walk right by him. There. Says it's in the house.
Soon, Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign.
I'm confused about the one that's in here. Alright, well, let's go up to the drug lab then. And that's this away? No, it is this away.
What?
Huh? What? Yes, Bobby Bear, your new icon is really cool. It's not gonna let me hardcore parkour my way over there, is it? Only you can prevent forest fires. Okay, that's a long drop. That's even a longer drop. So I guess we're gonna try to go down this way. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, look at my hardcore parkour slide skills. Oh, Veronica doesn't have those. This way.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
That's so true.
Huh?
You made it using Pixar, and it's also where I make your thumbnails cool. Oh, that's right. I also have to tell Jerry that he can go with the followers of the Apocalypse. No, don't walk away. I want to talk to you.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
I've been told you're someone I can talk to about stopping the comms. What is it you do here? Let's go with
We
that
keep
one.
the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments. We're supplying things people want in exchange for things our tribe needs. Don't judge us.
Who do you sell to? Talk to the guy here and use your medicine for chems. Also ask Diane for work. You got it.
We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. but Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols.
Well, good to know. I had some other questions.
Like what?
Tell me a little bit about the Great Khans.
I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story. Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know.
Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left. Sure. What do you want to know?
Follow rumors of the Papacuos. Yep, that's the one. What do you think about Caesar?
Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Well, I've been told that you're someone I should talk to about stopping the consul allegiance with Caesar.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it.
She will tell you to make a shipment to the fiends in Vault 3. If you do that... How do I do that without killing them? Well, Caesar isn't going to let you run drugs as an ally any more than he supports it now. He hates chems.
I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof?
Not yet, but I'll find some.
Okay. Come on back when you do.
Well, I also need to make a few caps. You got any work for me?
You look like you could handle yourself in a fix. Alright, I'll tell you what. Anders, one of my best runners, is overdue to report back. If you can find out what happened to him, I'll give you some real work.
Sure, just tell me who I'm looking for and where to start.
About 3 weeks ago, I sent Anders southeast to find a route into Arizona, to open new markets for our product. He should have been back 2 days ago, but there's been no sign of him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I have any news.
Thanks. Prove you're reliable on this, and I'll have more for you later.
You can kill the fiends on the outside, but not the
Hey,
inside?
look who it is bringing that good con karma around.
I like him already. So what do you do here?
Do? We don't, do anything. We make the magic happen.
Okay, what's the magic?
We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain?
How'd you get into this business?
Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had the head for business, so we teamed up.
Alright, well, cool.
Whatever. They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear,
He
but
looks
he's
like a
softy
big,
at
soft
heart.
teddy bear.
Regis is cool. Scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy. Even little Jerry.
Oh, I met Jerry. Cottonwood Cove is where he's at. But he's on a cross but still alive. Are those people I already freed from the cross? Jack is Walter White of the Mojave. Jack or Jerry? Jack was one of the boomers. Hi, Stella. Hello.
The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kind of harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo.
You've got an impressive setup here. Have you considered making more helpful camps?
What do you mean, helpful? My stuff already makes people feel groo-delicious.
No, he's on the road leading to Cottonwood Cove. Okay, cool deal. We'll go save him then. But I think all of the people who overdose on Jet and Cycle, it's bad for your karma.
Oh, you're right. I should start a side project making meds to keep my aura clean.
So how's the medical work going?
Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already. But if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Diane handles most of the transactional elements of this little enterprise, but I'm always in the market for new recipes if you've got the spark.
I know a few recipes for chems you might want. I could teach you. Doc, hello, good to see you. Hello, turtle.
Right on. What have you got?
I can teach you to make super, hydra, slasher, party time mentats. Rocket?
Right on. Let's have it.
Okay, cool.
Grootalicious. That ought to rake in the caps. What do I owe you?
Say no cost necessary. No charge, just helping out.
Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip kitten. Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with.
But you won't have each other. The Legion will kill you and sell Diane into slavery as a prostitute.
Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Okay. Do not make him pay for any of the recipes. Okay, I won't.
Oh, it's cool. Take it easy, kitty cat.
Alrighty then. I did teach Jack new chem recipes. Oh good, she's asleep. I love waking
The
him up.
runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite shock. Any luck finding Anders?
Not yet, but I had more questions.
Okay. But please find him as soon as you can.
So about the allegiance with Caesar's Legion. Have you started making meds yet?
Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand. Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the alliance.
Oh, that dude's name is Jack too. Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot. The quest means you have to teach Jack all the recipes. Oh.
Bye.
Wake up, Jack. Wasn't the Boomers dude named Jack too, or was that Jake?
Hey, what's up? Right on. What have you got?
Uh-oh, I don't have enough survival.
Right on.
No, don't.
Grootalicious. That. Right on, right on. Right on. What have you got?
Better do Oh My Papa first before teaching Jack all the recipes, or before finding
Right
what's his
on.
nuts on the
Let's
cross.
have it. Grootalicious. Right on, right on. You're a pretty hip kitten.
Jack got some next level parkour skills. Hardcore parkour, yo.
Right on. What have you got?
Right on, right on.
Right on. Let's have it.
Liked. Enough news of your good works have been passed around that people like you. Aww. Before teaching Jack the last recipe. Okay, which is going to be Hydra, so, and I don't have that yet.
Kitten. Right on.
See, I don't have it yet. Because you will need to level up your survival. See? Alright, so we will go then next to visit.
Cool. Maybe later.
So can we go see the guy that's on the cross?
Take it easy, kitty cat.
Uh-oh. It says this one's already done. You are now friends with the great cons after teaching a drug dealer maker how to make drugs. Dude, I'm a Jane of all trades. Alright, cool. We'll go find the missing drug runner. Wow, he was way down there. No, it's taught him how to make more drugs. Early to the Fallout. Hello, how are you? No, it says I taught him all the chems. Hardcore parkour is. Oh, I'm good. I'm walking across it okay. Look at my parkour skills. I'm gonna guess he's somewhere on the telephone poles. There he is. Hello, dude.
Please, help me.
Are you Anders?
Thank God. Let me down, please.
I think you're better off where you are. Just hang around. Not sure if your companions will attack? Well, I hope not. Let's find out, I guess.
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one. The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
Leave this thing for a moment and punch him? What do you mean?
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south, but the Legion caught me.
Well, you are Anders, right?
They did? Probably mostly Jack's idea. He always was the soft touch. Thanks. You've saved my life and done the Great Khans a huge favor. I'll be heading back to Red Rock Canyon now. Maybe we'll see each other there.
Actually, I have a few questions first.
Okay, but keep it quick. I'd like to get out of here before the Legionnaires come to check on me.
You mean just straight out punch him?
So long.
If you didn't let him out so fast, you could have left the speaking, punched him, and he would have dropped to the ground and acted like he was still on the cross. Oh, so it's one of those glitchy thingies. I've run into plenty of glitches in the past week or so. Not in this one, but you know, that other Fallout game. I'll make it there faster than he can. Uh-oh. I hate when that does that. It like stops and freezes for a moment, and then I get all freaked out.
Anders told me what happened.
How did you get back here before me?
Tell you what. I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up.
Caps or recipe? I don't know which one. 5, 4, 3, 2, unos. Take the recipe. Yeah, I do have enough caps, huh?
Here you go.
I'm so rich with gold bars.
With Anders out of commission for so long, we're short-handed on runners. And some bad
yes, Waffy, because of the gold bars.
We've got an associate in the Crimson Caravan Trading Company who distributes for us in out of Vegas. He's been after us for a new shipment.
Sure, why not?
Great. Here's the package. Your contact is Don Hostetler at the Crimson Caravan. Come back and see me when you're done.
Hello, Paul. How are you today? Good to see you.
How's my most favoritist friend?
I love this dude. I already asked you about that.
Take it easy, kitty cat.
He calls me kitty. I'm a kitty cat and a teddy bear. Alright, we need to go and talk to... What's their nuts? Need to go talk to Melissa. Let's go talk to Melissa. Did it again, but oh, see, I hate when it does that. It freaks me out. Are the death claws back? Because that would be horrible if they were. Joseph, hello, so good to see you. Hope they're not back, which they probably are. Okay. Yeah, they gotta be. Look at all that red. No, there's only 2 of them, but. Save. Save. When you talk to Melissa, ask her for work, but do not tell her about Caesar yet. So do the work first. That was not the button I wanted to hit. Eddie's got this. Nobody can tell if you die in the next 2 minutes. I don't think I'll die at this point in time. Eddie seems to have gotten it covered now. Laughing boy with the lurk. Yay! Lurkers are cool. I'm wandering. I'm wandering. Wandering around and around and around and around and around. Now I'm a little bummed I killed all the Deathclaws earlier. Because I got nothing to do right now. Is that the only one I left behind? Oh, he must have been so lonely. Oh, wait. There's one more. See if we can sneak up on him before those two decide to take a pop shot at it. Sneaky sneakies. If you talk about Caesar and the Alliance, she'll disappear forever and you'll not be able to do her quest. Alright, you got it, dude. I want to look for something to snipe at. Nope. Exit. Thank you. Boringest walks ever.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
Oh, hello. What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the quarry have something to do with that.
Not anymore. Well, what kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Well, I can help you with your problem.
Is that right? What's your angle?
No angle. I just want to help.
Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the Deathclaws, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Hey, Jiro. Yeah, I wasn't able to get to it yesterday. And I know I've gotten a couple of appointments later this afternoon. Favor for a favor? Oh, crud. Did I screw that up?
Like what? Don't leave it.
I can save. I can reload. It's not that big of a deal. Just have to do walking again. Yeah, and there was one down here. Ha, I got it that time. It's just a death. Oh, it was a baby. Oh, I killed all the mommy and the puppies and his sisters and brothers. And he was living in the quarry all by himself. Put that away, we run faster without it. Well, thank yous. Alright then, Jiro, we'll talk to you later. Kinda feel bad I left the little baby Deathclaw all by himself. I thought I heard puppy dogs. Ah, maybe not. Maybe I'm just hearing things. You know, my old age and things. Boop, 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 boop. She'll trust you more if you say favor for favor. You got it, dude. We're up one more time. Alright, so in case I screw up again, which is very highly likely, we'll save there and then continue. Howdy.
That's close enough. What do you want with the great...
Let's see.
Awaiting
Oh, that one. That
supply.
one.
We don't really use
that one.
the cons in the NCR.
And then help.
Is that...
And then favor for a favor.
Alright, fair enough. You help us out and I'll owe you one. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals.
See, that
it's
didn't
usually
take
in
too
a
long.
suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me.
Gotta put people in your debt. So true. I gotta think a little bit more evil sometimes. Well, are these chemicals dangerous?
I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything.
Was there anything else I should know?
Don't kill anybody if you don't have to. I'm a scout and I like to keep a low profile.
Alright, I got it.
Like what?
Well, tell me about the Great Cons.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Cons and the NCR?
Bitter Springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Watch out for some Deathclaws. Yay, we get some action finally.
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in. The NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
Well, how'd you end up joining the Great Cons?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life. Like what?
Alright, bye now.
Don't leave a trail.
Looks like it'd be a good idea to discover that location. Okay, so now I'm on Don't Make a Beggar of Me. Deliver drugs to Don, what's his name? And I also gotta oh yeah, I gotta tell Jerry. I should have done that when I was up there.
Yeah?
Yeah? Howdy.
Your friend's cute. Is she single?
She's totally... You're not her type, yeah. You're totally not her type. Whoops, sorry, I just kicked their cans. I'm a can kicker. Where's he heading off to?
What?
That's what I was wondering. I'm confused on where they're going. Don't make a beggar is very close. Can I go tell Jerry? Ice Queen! So good to see you! I guess I have to go back to that eventually anyway, so I don't need to do that. I'm 76 and my poops just fall out. Hey, Solid Snake. Let's see where that one is. Oh, that's like that's right there. Let's go that one. Hey, Lord, how are you doing today? Good to see you guys. Just here casually lowering the tone. Oh, you're very good at it, Snake. You seem to have a knack for it. It did tell me to come in here, right? Mini vacation? It wasn't necessarily a mini vacation, as it was more of busy dealing with other stuff. But my Thanksgiving was pretty good. How was your guys's? Am I totally in the wrong place? I bet I'm in the wrong flippin' place. No, because it says to go that way. I love my PC. It's in a suitcase. Fallout Bot is evil. No, she's not. That's right. I'm looking for a suitcase. Suitcase. That's not it. Oh. Apparently that was it. You won't help one. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Those Freeside thugs aren't worth our time anymore. You need something?
I'm looking for a suitcase filled with chemical supplies for a friend. Oh, by the way, I fixed Snuffle's leg.
I'd noticed Snuffle's limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
I also killed the Deathclaw mother and the alpha male too, so you don't have to worry about that.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Don't you guys have phones? I have a phone. That's usually I use my phone as my TV, basically.
Do you need something?
So, yeah, about a suitcase.
Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance.
Oh, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving? That's okay. I know it's not like everybody's deal. It's mostly just in America. Oh, I get to go back to Prim? I have not been there for so long. Has Tyrone cheated you before?
He's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me.
Do not turn in this guy. Well, how do you know Melissa?
She's my daughter. Takes a little too much after her mother, rest her soul. But she's happy with the Great Khans, and that's enough for me.
Okay, well then that works.
I'm just a middleman. The Great Khans are a hard group, and some of them are no good. But they're not all the same. I believe in the NCR, but that doesn't make it right for them to roll over anyone who doesn't want any part of them.
Well, alright then, I'll go pay a visit to Tyrone.
Good luck.
$42 outside. I'm waiting for it to warm up outside so I can actually go put up like Christmas
I've heard the Legion's
decorations
planning
today.
to unleash their best men against us.
My phone is my PC, my game console, my TV. Yeah, see, mine's usually the same too, but I love my PC here. Like if I had a flood or natural disaster, after I made sure the family was safe, the next thing I would grab is my PC. Like my whole life's on it. That and my phone. Down to Prim. Makes a difference if it's not a paid holiday off. Oh, that scares me every... Why is there meanies? I already took this town back. Why is there meanies? Oh, he's on the other side. I want to know what that red thing is.
Move along, please.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Well, look at that. I happened across this data file locked away in an isolated subsystem.
Cool.
You got it, partner. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being
I think I've already heard
now,
of this.
it was having perhaps or maybe we'll never. You can put your eyes on the chick. Happy trails, partner.
Fallout 76 is disappointing for what they advertised it to be. Completely. Like seriously, to have the same, you know, bugs that Fallout 4 had, that's just ridiculous. Here. Gotcha! Yeah, because you would think that after like 4 years they could have fixed those bugs that they knew about. that the modding community fixed. Just seriously, copy their fixes. I agree, the potential is there. I mean, I played Elder Scrolls Online to about level 40. And then I got involved with something else. And then I forgot about it. And then when I finally did go back to it, all the skill trees were reset and everything else. And that just irked me. Because I was like, crap, now I gotta learn all my buttons again. I think they probably would have done better selling it for $30 as early access or something. Or as a work in progress. Play as we, we develop. But yeah, I think it was a huge marketing drop.
Hello?
Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you?
Yeah, I got it for full price too, Lord. Even though it went all the way down to like $35 basically. Well, what do you do here, Tyrone?
Just making some deliveries to the troops here in Prim. I'm stationed in California, but I come across the border a couple times a month.
Well, how do you like being part of the NCR military?
It's better than farming or herding Brahmin. As long as they don't send me to the front lines, I'm a happy man.
Well, a friend and Slum told me to come talk to you about some chemical supplies.
You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
You can grab 76 for $30 on Amazon today. See? Again, they marketed it completely wrong. And then they tried to sell it as a full game, and it's not a full game. I mean, I've had a lot of fun just kind of wandering around, doing from quest to quest to quest type of thing, but after a while, I'm tired of reading terminals. Like, when you have to spend, like, 15-20 minutes of your gameplay just reading. To the Black Widow one? How about you and I come to another arrangement? It'll be worth it. Trust me.
Well, it's been a while.
It's
All right,
been a
let's do
while.
this.
Really? Did I just sleep with them for drugs? I don't think I should expose them. Oh my goodness, that's fine. Do you have anything to say?
I had an amazing time with you. You can look me up anytime, baby.
Alright, bye
Later.
now. Oh my goodness. Other players can do... Yeah, like they've just... It's amazing the type of things that have been corrected in other video games, and they didn't look towards that to try to correct their own. Do not expose them. I will not expose them. Alright, now I gotta return to Melissa. Darkheart, hello! Apparently I did, Snake, I did. Well, I mean, just one night with me, just, keeps you lean and mean? I don't know. That was so corny and cringy. Hey, Melissa, I got your stuff and I talked to your dad.
Now?
I got these chems for you.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Oh, yay! Here's one lucky man. Found an army of Preston's Mafia? Where was that?
Don't leave a trail.
Scold, now do I talk to her about... No, wait, okay. So I guess we can do that one. Darker says, I'm a little depressed. My wife is in pain since Thanksgiving. She pulled a muscle, so I've been busy trying to help her get better. And the doctor said to give her lots of bed rest. Oh, that's sweet of you. I know, I pulled something or slept wrong on my back a few nights ago. And it was a lot of aspirin or Tylenol or whatever I was popping in a heating pad. Oh, I love my heating pad. Generous tonight, like recaps and booty calls. See if she's still available to talk to.
How's it going?
Just that one. Now she just says that I should talk to you about speaking against the Great Khan's alliance with Caesar. Should I choose that one? There's Preston imitators in Fallout 76 and you found 7 of them? I have not run across any of them. I want to be part of the Gunners. If they get that type of faction, that would be cool.
You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a specular Tory.
Did he also tell you women aren't permitted to serve in the Legion?
What? No, What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that?
If the Great Khans join the Legion, you'll be sold as a slave, an officer's wife, if you're lucky.
That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. Alright, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance.
Well, I mean, the Institute doesn't exist right now. I would join the Institute because they got pretty stuff. But at least the Gunners are a lot more organized than Raiders are.
Bye.
That was not the button I meant to hit. Find Regis evidence. Okay, so then where is this one? That just sends me back to Red Rock Canyon. I don't think so. So I did all this. Jack, Diane, Melissa, disgraced, Carl. Now I just need to find Regis evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans. Yeah, but maybe not if you play with other people. True. I'd be the next President John Henry Eden. They're enlisted. Crimea River. I said we deliver drugs. Steal Carl's journal. Oh, I'm not very good at theft. Or should I do this other drop-off stuff? Let's do that one. Why do I keep hitting that stupid button? thinking enemies are nearby. Shadowsmar! Hello! It's so good to see you. How was your trip to Vietnam? Did you have a good time there? I haven't had much of a chance to talk to you yet. It's your birthday! Oh, everybody in chat say happy birthday to Shadowsmar! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you! Oh, I'm glad to hear that it was wonderful. The stealth persons. To make it sneaky. I found a Fallout 76 cult based around a bottle of Nuka-Cola quartz. I stole the bottle and got exploded into oblivion. Totally worth it. Sounds like a mafia deal. I bet you're in there. Hey, you.
Need anything?
I got a package here from your friends, Jack and Diane.
Huh? Oh, right, yeah. I'll take that. You should go now, before you draw any attention.
Alright, well, what are you talking about? This... Oh, Alice isn't here, so she'll never know. Alright, back to Jack and Diane. Were they robots in this Nuka cult? Oh, Diane.
Hey, seems like you've been making a lot of friends around here.
That's not very hard when everybody likes me. But I finished that caravan run for ya.
Great. Here's your payment.
Now that Anders is back, how about that work?
Yeah, you did good finding him. Okay, if you want a little work, I think I can find you something.
Sure, what have you got?
You up for something challenging? I've got a ship of Jet and Psycho that needs to be delivered to Motor Runner at Vault 3.
A piece of cake.
Don't get cocky. The fiends are twitchy. Most of them won't bother a con, but the ones outside the vault, well, they're outside for a reason. Here's the package. Good luck. Your payment will be waiting when you get back.
Can't I just wear like a great con's outfit and get in? Would that work? Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. The Wastelanders are the last person kind left on Earth. No, well maybe, but you just need speech to get in. Oh, okay. Well then I won't worry too much. I like my outfit. Excuse me, Veronica. Justice says, I suspect we get NPCs in 76 in a bit. I haven't really had too many problems not having NPCs. That really hasn't bothered me too much.
Hey!
Hey. Hey, what? What are you haying about? They're like way the flip over there. They can barely see us. And hello. Show them that you have the package and they will not attack. Begging a game not to freeze. This is Bethesda. Since Ange is here, we will save. For the Save Queen has arrived. Got you. In the gut. That was not the button I wanted to hit. Got you. No. Come back here. Stand still. Thank you. Jeez Louise. No. No. Guess what just happened? You'll never guess what happened. You'll never guess. The game blew out. See, it's a good thing I saved, huh? But luckily, Fallout New Vegas takes like no time to pull up. And says, haha, I came in just in time. That you did, that you did. Yep, the game crashed. Oh, 42 degrees. Go up 8 more degrees outside so I can actually go put up decorations. Be a little sneaky sneak. Boom. Hey, no, I got you. Oh, that was a good one. I got her right in her side. Oh, Graves, you got no YouTube notification. That sucks. Probably also need to free up some space. I think I don't have a whole lot of free space left on my CPU or my computer, so that could also have something to do with it. Okay, he might be a little too far. Swatter is back, yay! Hey, what'd you guys shoot at? It's like, I want to shoot at it too. Oh, look at that shot! Well, I haven't added any mods to this game, so... You might be too far. Yeah, Fallout, something has to happen with Windows and Fallout 3 in order to make it work. Got her in her back. How you doing over there, Eddie? Are you able to get him? Did I get? I got some all. Whoops, wrong button. Sorcerer says 9/11 was an inside job. There's a conspiracy theory for ya. I haven't even looted any of the bodies. Whoopsies. And you know what? We'll just go ahead and save. When you do make it inside Vault 3, don't do too much exploring until after you go to Camp McCarran and get the bounty on Motor Runner. So I'm going to be nice to them and then I'm going to turn on them. Fallout 76 was an inside job. I can get behind that one. About your life, Sims 4? I like Sims 4. I like playing any of the Sims, really. South Vegas Ruins. Is that where I need to go? I guess so. It's so fun because I actually didn't buy Sims 4. So I bought Sims 3 originally, and then I bought a few of the DLCs for it. And my niece, she was like, I want to play it, and since with Origin, you can download it almost to any computer. So I just gave her my username and password. And so last year, she went ahead and bought Sims 4 and put it on the same account so we could all play. F3's intro can a graphics res change that happens on fast modern systems. I've heard pretty good things about the Get Famous ones. Where'd you go? Seriously, Eddie, what are you shooting at? Never mind, I got him. You need to not free anyone captive in Vault 3 and not help a certain soldier who snuck inside until after helping the Great Khans. So simply go in, finish this quest, and get the F out. Alright, Ice Queen, have a great day. We'll catch you later. That's from the old sands. Also, Veronica should say something when we reach Vault 3. Where are you? Owie. Oh, there you are. Wait. You guys are the ones shooting at me. Looks like fun. I mean, who doesn't want to make their Sims famous? I've been thinking about installing, because I don't know what it was. I haven't tried getting Sims 2 busting out to work again yet. I haven't tried the new tricks of the CPU changes that I've made, if it'll work. I know, if you help the soldier kill, you'll fail Diane's quest. So basically, we're just gonna get in and get out. Whoops. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to crouch, but that was not the crouch button. Wow, Graves, thank you so much for the 16 hours. I know you're around here. I can see you. Gotcha. Chat lag is real. Yes, it is. Usually it's only about 6 seconds. Hey, get off of my robot. Okay, I know there's another one. Alright, Paul, see you later. Lord says I got all the DLC things except for the vampire DLC in The Sims 4. That's cool. One of the only ones that Swada has. I know you're around here. Well, do they have it on sale for today? Did you get them, Eddie? Not yet? Alright, I'll help you, Eddie. Apparently I do. Oh, there's another one. Get him, Eddie, get him. Is there another one coming around that way? Nope? Okay. That's not a very hidden vault. Swatter has to go now. Addie will be ready. Alright, Swatter. Tell Addie we all said hi. The sale's not really good right now. Oops. Hello. I found you. I know Steam was having a huge sale yesterday. Save. So anticlimactic for a vault door.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
Whoa. Well, yeah. I'm gonna guess, I'm carrying all kinds of good stuff, yo. And I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Business as usual. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at her.
Thanks for the heads
So long
up.
as the cons keep making it, I keep getting high.
Black Friday thing. Yeah, I don't know if it's still going on. I haven't tried it today.
A flying robot? Man, I must be fucked up.
You are. Something about going to the right. Down the stairs. On a train, so signals going in and out may drop out. Alright, Skull.
Hello, get the fuck out of my way.
Howdy. Oh crap, I forgot what they said down the stairs.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Not your ugly face. Maintenance suite? Terminals. Oh, that's good for that you're trying, Snake. A cold turkey can definitely be hard. Popcorn can help. Quit your whining. Oh, there you go. Quit your whining. That's what the fiends tell you. What's that one say? RR. Aw, puppies.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. So you have anything from Red Rock Canyon to sell me?
Can you tell me what happened to the residents here? Yeah, well, as soon as I walked in here, he pretty much, like, stopped me. Isn't Motor Runner also a song? See, I got a package here. Actually, just leaving. NCR. Well, can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
We just says it's so nonchalant. Well, why did you move the fiends into this vault?
We needed someplace to put down roots. I was having trouble keeping my people out of Westside.
Well, what's going on Westside?
I try to keep my people out of Westside. Apart from trying to stay on good terms with the cons who do business there. There's mean son of a bitch. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. Having some place for my people to sleep reduces the chances of drifting into Westside.
Well, I've got a package here for ya.
About goddamn time. Tell the cons that they can't keep a steady supply. We'll find someone who can.
To the right? Left. A reverse pulse cleaner? We got 51 caps on them. Bye, puppies. Aww. Bone Nash, Nash Bone.
Goddamn, I need a fix. Goddamn, I need a fix.
Apparently you're repeating yourself. Okay, no exploring.
My butt.
Until after we turn in this quest, right? Xander, hello. I haven't met mean son of a. Isn't he in Westside?
Flying robot. Man, I must be fucked up.
Door is activated elsewhere. Right there.
Are the cons gonna keep...
The reverse pulse cleaner is important for a Brotherhood of Steel quest. Well then, cool. Let's go talk to Diane. Woo! About to do rifle team tryouts? Well, good luck to you. Just remember, breathe. Take all of your Fallout training into consideration. Make good use of it. Hold your breath for a steady shot. This could actually be all advice that your teacher probably told you not to do, but do it anyways. Get pew pew laser gun.
Did you make that delivery yet?
Yep, I got it done.
And you didn't even get skinned alive. I'm impressed. Here's your payment.
You've learned the con trick special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving left or right. You'll scoop up a handful of dirt and throw it in the enemy's face. Oh, that's cool. I mean, whoever doesn't use that. What was she mouthing to me? That was a little freaky.
Catch you later.
I am now idolized. How much more do I have until I level up? No, Veronica didn't say anything. I've already started Veronica's quest, though. See? No problems, Lord. I'll see you later. In fact, the pistol simulation in JROTC, I beat it before the L4 said, nice! Good for you, Blue. We'll see you, Lord. Alright, so do we go back to the cons now? And go steal Carl's book? No, wrong buttons. I don't feel like walking. And then we should probably save. Hey SS, how's it going? That's not what I wanted to do. Why do I keep doing that? Save. Save. Yes. When using an air rifle, you should aim up to follow the gravity, right? Sure. That sounds logical to me. I'd have no idea. Yeah, I don't need any more. I didn't think so. Don't forget my old name. I know Tupo. It's Tupo! Alright, where's Carl? Carl. Crap, where is he? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. There it is. Oh, I don't even have to actually steal it off of him. Miscellaneous. I want to see if we can read it. Hey, recipes for turbo. This journal you see consists of detailed records and observations from Carl's time with the Great Khans. Many entries go into great detail about his opinion of their savage, barbarous customs. And at several points he waxes philosophical about how it's very likely that Caesar's legion will have to execute the lot of them. Over. It says find Regis, so let's go talk to Regis. He's right there.
You honor the great Khans with your presence.
You're down
what
straight,
can I do
do.
to help you?
Carl's dead. Oh, that's right, huh? We killed Carl. I'd like to talk more about Great Khan's alliance.
What do you want to know?
Tell me again what I need.
Papa can be a stubborn. If you... All right. That's a complicated question. They've done horrible things to our people, to be sure, and I've gladly killed many of their soldiers in battle. But I can't bring myself to hate them the way Papa does. Things would damn sure be better for us if they were in charge than Caesar.
So if you were in charge of the tribe, you'd fight with the NCR against Caesar if asked?
I suppose if asked, I would. But that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Well, tell me about Papa.
Papa is one of the best leaders the Khans have ever had. He's kept us together through all of our hardships, ever since we left California. Bitter Springs changed him, though. He started to really hate the NCR after the massacre. And sometimes, I worry that's poisoned his mind.
What do you mean about Papa's hatred poisoning his mind?
Nothing. Forget about it. I shouldn't be talking about this with an outsider.
You guys like me, though.
Papa, I really don't like to talk about it. Let's just say it was a tragedy, and the NCR is to blame. And we'll leave it at that.
Alright then, well I had some other questions.
Sure. Until next time.
Alright, well, let's talk to Papa, see what Papa says.
More of my advisors are starting to talk openly of breaking our alliance. I wonder where that idea is coming from.
An air rifle has no recoil unless it has a blowback system in which a bolt or slide, like a pistol, is blown back by the release of air or gas, like it would when a real sound is fire. However, I don't know if it's gonna let me.
Tip. You, Mark. Farewell.
Do not put Regis in charge. Did I screw up somewhere? Because it's not letting me show it to Papa.
It's always a pleasure to see you around the camp.
Just gives me goodbye.
Farewell.
You're becoming quite the political act. Until next time.
Quest says, talk to Colonel Monroe about a Great Khan's NCR allegiance. If you put Regis in charge, he'll decide that it's better for them to not help in the war in order to keep themselves alive. So he just wouldn't help at all. Alright, oh, we need to go tell Jerry. Jerry. Oh, he must be down there. More hardcore parkour. Sorry, Veronica. I know you're not made for hardcore parkour, but get over it. Toughen up, girl. Snake, thank you so much for the 7 hours. Jessup.
Still got a bit of a walk ahead of us. Talk fast.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
Apparently I talked to you already.
Rhymes with heart. Silver... Silver what? Silver eyes? No, What?
So the followers have agreed to take you on as a member. You can head to the old Mormon fort.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp. Huh?
Huh? What's he pointed at? What are you pointing at?
Hello.
Holy freak, what in the world? Oh, jeez, I'm so confused. Alright, Colonel Monroe, here we come. I think you can talk to the Colonel guy. Also, I need to find evidence elsewhere if the journal doesn't work. Seriously, you should give me a quest marker. We got Ange in 24 hours, a whole day. That's so cool. You've won 100,000 Ugandan dollars. That would be like what? 10 cents here?
I hope we can defend it this time.
I got so lost trying to find this chick last time. Do, 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 do. And they move, and they walk, and they walk, and they... Oh, there you are.
Yes.
Cool.
Do you have an update on the cons?
Cherry basically moves in with the lady in charge of the followers. Well, they'll make a great couple.
Very well, but be brief.
That's what I call a win. Oh, heck yeah.
I don't have time to discuss all the different aspects of the NCR with you, but if you want it all in a nutshell, the NCR is progress. If you wander around the wasteland, you'll find all sorts of tribes, villages, and such where people spend most of their time trying to survive. The NCR gives its citizens a shot at something more. We have laws, currency, healthcare, government, all the things that were lost. It's not perfect, but it's worth protecting, which is why we also have the largest military in existence.
Now that's a lot of damage to the big Fallout bot. Poor Fallout bot. She can make more.
I joined up at a young age. I was barely 16 when I left home and volunteered to be in the military. Got a few strange looks at first, but those stopped when I got top marks across the board during training and became an officer at 17. A few years went by, my squad helped take down gangs of raiders here and there, and one day an invitation to join the Rangers arrived. Those were the best years of my life. Doing something that truly matters, and having the freedom to handle it as you see fit. Then I got injured. Everyone was very supportive. I received a promotion to colonel and given greater responsibility. But my days as a ranger were over.
Joseph, thank you so much for the 2. This is my total time spent slacking while at work. Oh, I would have figured it would have been much higher than that. Well, it sounds like you miss it.
I do, sometimes. There are days I'd give anything to be out in the open air, planting explosives and laying down covering fire. But here I am, stuck in the same stale office day after day, while other people get to do the actual fighting. But enough reminiscing. Do you have other questions?
Tell me about Hoover Dam.
It's a position of some strategic importance to the NCR, providing power and water as it does. It's moderately defensible, with a single point of entry on the east side. To get to the power plants below, the enemy has to cross the entire top. The Legions tried to cross the water on a few occasions, but slow-moving boats make easy targets for sharpshooters.
Well, what do you know about Caesar's Legion? Save, tell Monroe, Regis will help, but do not kill Papa.
They're organized, I'll give them that. The few times I've encountered them firsthand, I've been impressed with their discipline. I've heard they don't allow women in their military, considering them nothing more than breeding stock. Their men, however, are typically quite large, in phenomenal condition, and prefer close-quarter weapons. Recent engagements have taught us to fear their shock attacks, so it's a blessing that we seem to have superior firearms.
I wonder what vacuums Hoover Dam produces. What impressed you about their discipline?
I've never once seen a single one of them back down or disobey an order. They'll happily charge a fortified position with little more than a sharpened stick if ordered to, and do so without hesitation.
You mentioned they're in good shapes.
Yes, extremely so. They must use conditioning routines on par with the Rangers or better. Their soldiers can run near half again as fast as my best men, and close distances with frightening speed. And they're as strong as they are fast. Their superior physicality makes them extremely dangerous up close, so I've had the men run drills for taking on larger, stronger opponents. But they've all been instructed to take them down at range if possible. I've made it clear I don't want any heroes in my squad, just survivors.
Can't remember if telling Monroe that Regis will lock you into killing Papa or not. Well, I guess we're gonna find out-ish, huh? What kind of weapons do they use?
Their standard kit seems to be a blade of some sort and light armor. Guns are not uncommon, but are of questionable condition. While they prefer to use their blades, it's common for them to scavenge better weapons from their enemies and use those. The men have been told to toss their weapons over the side of the dam if they receive a fatal wound, but I doubt many will remember.
Let's talk about something else.
I can only spare a few more moments. What did you wish to speak about?
Are you in charge of the NCR around here?
I command the garrison here at the dam, yes, but Colonel Shu over at McCarran is technically in charge of the area's forces.
Alright, well, I should be going.
Good. I've got more work than time to do it.
Oops, wrong one. Well, I created a new save, just in case. See if she has anything else.
Did you have an update on the cons?
Alright, so I saved it. Atomic-powered vacuum salesman. Oh, that would be scary.
An alliance? That's an interesting proposition. Any plan where I can throw packs of raiders at the enemy instead of my own soldiers is a good one.
The current leader of the tribe is dead set against it. Maybe a diplomatic solution would work.
We don't have time for diplomacy. This battle is coming any time now. If the leader won't be budged, he'll have to be replaced. I want you to go back to Red Rock Canyon and assassinate this Papa Khan. You'll have to be stealthy. If they see you do it, they'll kill you.
I'm not interested in a career of political killings.
Then why are you wasting my time? Just...
Oh, that didn't work.
Yes. Did you have an update on the cons?
Not yet. I'm still working on it.
Then stop wasting my time and get on it.
Did that put me on the right path, though? Alright, well, let's go talk to Papa. I can remember the way out of here. Hey, howdy. Nope, not that way. Either Monroe is really high or has the whites of her eyes tattooed red. Don't forget to do what? Could be both in Fallout. True, so true. Drop a nuke on that like button. Well, we'll see. We're about to... Oh, no. Don't get out. Stay in. There we go. Alright, Papa, I gotta talk to you. As somebody who wants to be your new daughter, I need to have a conversation with the Papa.
Nice robot.
Thank you, I like him. Papa, where are you? Are they gonna get mad at me? Papa, you gotta wake up, Papa. I gotta talk to you.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
Don't drop a nuke on the thumbs up 76, you'll crash the whole server.
You want to... Typical.
Really? It's not letting me? says to talk. Do I have to wait until daytime, maybe?
Soon, Caesar will send in his best troops from the Arizona campaign. The NCR won't know what hit them.
You should have been with us in our glory days. You'd have loved it.
Let's try that.
So the NCR makes peace with the Kings now? Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
What are you doing still sleeping?
What? Ah, you're back. What else do you need? Farewell.
Okay, that didn't work.
You should have been with us in our glory days.
Something else you wanted? What do you want? Papa can... All right. Until next time.
I'm confused on what to do now. Time for a nap, I think. How long you got left on the stream? Not too much longer, actually. Thinking about wrapping it up soon.
Something else you wanted?
Because I've got to go and put out
but
Christmas decorations.
I suppose...
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
not seeing anything
Go ahead.
new.
Papa, Bitter Springs... Sure. Until next time.
Make sure when you do talk to Papa, you tell him that the Khans are great people and they need to turn on the Legion to reclaim their glory.
Your friend's cute. Is she single?
You're not her type,
The
yo.
runners are saying that the NCR is sending in their elite
But why is
shock
he
troops to try
just
and push back the
sleeping there?
Share a whiskey with me sometime?
She got it, girl. It's like 10 a.m.
Share a whiskey with me sometime?
You got it, dude. Alright, cool.
So
now
the
he's up.
NCR makes peace with the Kings now.
Ah, you're back. You want to... In a...
I'm not seeing
They
any new options.
They were better equipped, and we could not stand against them. Typical. You more... Well then, let me educate you. I am the chief
Hope the rest
of
of
the
the
great
stream
Khans,
goes great. See you on the
Khan of
next.
Khans, if you
Alright,
like.
Snake, I will talk to
This is
you
my
later.
tribe,
Much loves,
and
hearts.
These are my people. Farewell.
Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
I'm
Nice
so
robot.
confused.
Something else you wanted? Until next time.
Hail Ranger Shrey, the bane of sleeping people across the entire wasteland. Heck yeah. No sleep allowed, yo. Skull, how come it's not working? Talk to Papa Khan about the allegiance with Caesar.
Hello.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need? You, Mart. You want it? In a... When the... when our...
that's horrible.
It's because of that we have sworn to take revenge on the NCR. With our new allies in Caesar's Legion, we will crush them. They allied. What? Oh, they claimed it was a miscommunication, but tell that to those who saw our families butchered.
I'm so confused.
Tell it to the survivors who were banished here. They were.
I think that's the rest of them that I have.
Typical. No reference for. Farewell.
At least they're artistic. I don't know if I need to talk to a third party to trigger it.
Something else you wanted?
Hello, Lifeless.
What do you want? Papa can be... If you can convince all...
Yeah, I did that.
I have my doubts about... I've heard...
Hello, hello, Lifeless. Well, howdy.
Seems like everybody with a stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Howdy.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch yourself. Soon
Mr.
Caesar
House
will
isn't a
send in
man
his
to be
best troops
trusted.
from the Arizona campaign.
Watch yourself.
The NCR won't know what hit
Share a
them.
whiskey with me sometime?
Single?
See you around.
Can't I just sleep in his room? The cons. I eat their kind for breakfast. That's how weak they are. Well, apparently they're strong enough to break my quest.
Stake in the Mojave is gearing up for something big.
Either that or I'm just too much of a dodo to figure out what I'm doing. I didn't kill Carl. They killed Carl. I just told him Carl was, Carl was a jerk right in front of him. And so, they turned and killed him. Okay, so if I'm 3.5 feet, I shot a BB pistol and hit a bottle cap. Is that good? You know, you hit it, so that's good. It's good that you hit it. I think we're gonna have to figure this out.
Sure.
Because that makes me mad.
Ah, you're back.
Maybe tell her we just don't think you can do
Farewell.
that.
Something
Alright, well, let's
else you
try that.
wanted?
That's something I haven't told him yet.
What do you... I see. Then the great Khans will fight for the Legion should Caesar give the call. If you change your mind, let me know. Something else you wanted? Until next time.
No, I really haven't seen the update yet for
Ah, you're
Fortnite.
back.
Like, these are the only two options that it gives me.
At least, when Arch... Tip.
Maybe exit the building. The only other way, instead of talking to Papa, is to go to the fort. But I remember I did not have to get it within my Let's Play. Go to the fort, huh? New shotgun and gifting. You know, Little Fallout got her battle pass finally, so she has Bonesy now. Fort what? Fort what? What fort am I going to? thought it was over in this way. This is so confusing. Take a look at Papa Khan's helmet. It looks like a soldier helmet from World War II. Aw, cool. It's just so weird. I mean, that's where the quest marker even leads me to. Looks like he put horns in it, though.
Ah, you're back. What else do you need?
I need you to tell me how to keep the...
Farewell.
The fort is endgame.
Huh?
Maybe save and test the console completion
so the NCR
command.
Makes peace with
I was
the
thinking
Kings
about
now?
that.
Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
You could do the cons later.
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now. Where was that mercy at Bitter Springs?
I'm sorry, Papa. I was not at Bitter Springs.
Mr. House isn't a man.
But I think this will be a good place to end it. I'll fiddle around with it, see what I can do to get it to move forward or how to move it forward. Or when it should move forward. Because I gotta go put up Christmas decorations. The fort is Caesar's headquarters. Okay, that's why I don't know where it is. Sour Razzles, hello, welcome. Not sure if this will help, but I'm having a similar problem on my PS3. I looked it up and it said it might have to get further in the main quest before getting new options. Yeah, that's exactly what Skull was just saying too. So then this would be a pretty good opportunity to go ahead and end the stream here. So I can go put up some decorations or at least pull them out. Because it's going to snow here in a couple of days and I don't want to do it while it's snowing. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. And now my dog is saying he wants to go outside too. I know you want to go outside, little puppy. But thank you guys, and Sour Razzles and Skull, thank you so much for your help. So hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and continue this one later. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and end it here for today. And I probably will be back tomorrow, but I think I'll maybe play like and roam around 76 tomorrow. So make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't, so that way you guys can always know whenever I go live or if I put up a new Fallout 4 build video. Otherwise, I hope everybody has a great day and a great afternoon, and I will go ahead and see you all next time. So goodbye now. Goodbyes. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.